the menu button on your left hand. Now breathe easy, kick back, and reminisce. If you are ready, not here, not here, not here. I learned how to look at houses and trees against the sky, instead of looking at them alone. I also learned that shadows are not black, but colored. Stop. Stop. That building want to tell me something. I looked upon the collapse of the landscape in front of me as I passed alone on the ruins. I know not how it was, but with the first glimpse of what remains, a sense of insufferable gloom pervaded my spirit. Unfortunately, God doesn't give you the delete key when it comes to grief. Instead, it keeps copying and pasting.
Spinning around, and it did strange things to your brain.
Every day I wake up with part joy, part sorrow. Once upon a time, I woke up without any emotions, just waking up. I'm happy and sad because I've lost everything I dreamed of. And in reality, I have everything I dreamed of. I don't know what to do with my feelings. I don't know what to do with my loneliness. I wish I had said something to myself to wake me up again. The only great adventure is inward, towards the self growing up, for which is to gradually discard many correct and useless concepts which are planted in our brains in childhood. This process is called gaining experience. Most of the time, we don't know these concepts that are discarded, and keeping them will not make a difference in our way of life. So I aim to carry these things that should have been discarded one by one and continue on the road. I can never read all the books I want, be all the people I want, and have all the lives I want. I want to drink something. Is that wine for me?
What is unique and specific in us is realized in a form so expressive that the individual rises onto a universal plane. The deepest subjective experiences are also the most versatile, because one reaches the source of life through them. True interiorization leads to a universality inaccessible to those who remain on the periphery.
Always that blue light.
When your entire spiritual past vibrates inside you with a supreme tension, when a sense of real presence resurrects buried experiences, and you lose your normal rhythm, and then, from the heights of life, you are caught by death without the fear which normally accompanies it. It is a feeling similar to that experienced by lovers on the heights of happiness when they have a passing but intense intimation of death, or when a premonition of betrayal haunts their budding love. With every experience, I expand like a balloon blown up beyond its capacity. the most terrifying intensification bursts into nothingness. You grow inside. You dilate madly until there are no boundaries left. You reach the edge of the light, where light is stolen by night. And from that plenitude, as in a savage whirlwind, you are thrown straight into nothingness. Life breeds both plenitude and void, exuberance and depression. We are things that labor under the illusion of having a self, programmed with total assurance that we are each somebody. The reality of the body is one of the most terrible realities. How could one imagine life without the body as a free and unconditional existence of the spirit? The spirit is the offspring of an existential illness, and man is a sick animal. Spirit in life is an anomaly.
That light into the void. On the heights of despair, the passion for the absurd is the only thing that can still throw a demonic light on chaos. The explosion of the dilated balloon is air deprived by nothingness. At least the fragments were born for this spectacular tragedy. Let all forms become formless, and chaos swallow the structure of the world. In a gigantic maelstrom, let there be tremendous commotion and noise, terror and explosion, and then let there be eternal silence and total forgetfulness. People are generally inclined toward objectivity and impersonality, strangers both to themselves and to reality. Once they become prisoners of love, experience feelings that actualize all their resources. Inner lyricism finds adequate objectification only through fluid, irrational material. The lyrical mode is utterly barbarian in its expression. Its value resides precisely in its savage quality. Only blood, sincerity, and fire. In this daytime madness, creativity is the guardian of darkness and chaos. As a non-existing fellow, it pulls the self away from all the others that objectify it. Creativity is a temporary salvation from the claws of death. Suddenly, I enter my sky, opening the infinite of infinite. It is a complete void, unknowable but charmingly bright. The prolonged loss of ecstasy rises to the tears. I know it is my last terror. The boundlessness tempts me, and I am assimilated into the void. The boundary of I collapses. I is dissolved. Then I am embraced. I am free from the loss of my shape. Obstacles and matter, form and limits cease to exist. I die of light. In such a landscape, this is destructive happiness. This is the happiness in the absence.